Alright, welcome. And I want to take a second to congratulate you on your decision on watching this video so you can learn how to go from being a hunter and going out and hunting clients to being hunted by your specific client or customer. And basically what I'm going to do here is I'm going to give you a quick explanation of how this system works, and then from there we're going to hop over to my computer and I'm going to literally show you how to put this three-step system together so you can start generating the leads and customers that you deserve, right? So without further ado, there's three topics that I want to really specify on before we get started, and that is traffic, conversions, and offers, right? Because we're gonna be getting traffic from Facebook, and then we're gonna be converting that traffic to something that's called an opt-in page, and from an opt-in page we're gonna take them to another page which we're gonna have an offer, and basically that's gonna be, you know, your product or service, right? And the people we're gonna be targeting with this Facebook ad is people who have a problem that actually you could solve with your business, right? With your product or service. So first things first, we're going to be targeting those people on Facebook. And then once we targeted them and they see the value, they see that you could fix their problem with your company or your product or service, we're going to take them to an opt-in page where we're going to gather their information. We're going to gather their email address, their first name, and maybe even a phone number. And you might be asking, why do I even want this information? Well, it's because Facebook ads are not free. And once we have that information, we can literally use an email responder to contact those people for free after that. You know, so we're not going to be losing the leads that we generate from Facebook. Alright, and then from there, once they opt in, we're going to provide them with something of value on the offer page, because, you know, which is most likely your product or service, which you know, in the end is going to solve the customer or client's problem, you know. And basically this is the idea of the three-step system that's gonna, you know, take you from being a hunter to hunted, or, you know, with clients and filling up that pipeline so you can, you know, consistently scale and grow your business. And that's my goal here for this video. So without further ado, let's hop over to my computer and I'm gonna be literally showing you guys how to put this whole thing together step by step. So let's do it. Alright guys, and we're back. Now literally, when you first hop on to try to make an ad on Facebook, you're not going to just go to facebook.com. You're going to want to go to business.facebook.com. And it's going to literally take you to a different page from where I'm at. But I've already have a couple fan pages set up, and I've already switched them over to my business manager. So those are the two first steps. Step one, have a Facebook fan page. Step two, convert that Facebook fan page into your business manager. And then once you have all that set up, you're going to literally just pick the one that you want, right? So this is for my advertising agency right here. So we're going to head over right there. We're going to come to the business manager. We're going to go to we're going to go to ads manager. Then once we're in the ads manager, we're just going to create an ad. Alright, so we're going to head over there and start it over. And right here is where you pick which type of campaign and which type of objective you want to choose for your marketing campaign, right? So, like I said, video is king when it comes to advertising, right? Because people love watching videos. So, the one we're going to be using today is video views. But also, I've really liked running traffic, conversions, and engagement. And the difference is that engagement is more for like trying to get people to engage with your your Facebook ad. Traffic, you're really trying to drive traffic to a certain position. And conversions is all about converting the type of people that you really want on your page. So we're gonna go with video views. Alright, and then it allows you to name your campaign. We're gonna call this one Capture One. Ooh, I spelled that. Capture One. Alright, now we're on this page. It also allows you to set the ad set name, right? We're gonna call this Capture One Ad. Alright. Now, when we're on this page, we're gonna literally just be specifying who our target audience is. Who do we want to target with our ad, right? And Facebook allows us to really dive in depth on who we want to target for a Facebook ad, right? Depending on what your business is, you could target almost any type of people. Basically like moms, dads. You could target people who are interested in a particular topic. You could target people who have birthdays coming up on a particular day or a particular month. And it gives you a gauge reading as well as your audience size. So right now, our potential reach is well over 200 million. But we want to narrow that down because we don't want to target all those people, right? Because not all those people are going to be wanting the specific type of product that we have, right? So we want to dive a little in depth. Depending if you're a local business, you want to target your radius around where you live. But say if you're like an e-com business, you could target anybody in the world. Just basically just targeting those people that are interested in what you have to offer, right? All right, and then also right here is you can see this is exactly how the ads are created, right? We've picked our objective already, right? So that's got a check mark beside it. And now all that's left is to pick our audience, our placements, which is where our ads are going to show. We're going to pick our budget and schedule, and then we're going to make the ad with the identity, the format, the media, and the text, right? And the identity, that's basically if you want like a carousel ad, if you want a slideshow ad, if you want a single ad, and I'll show you that in a second. So let's get started, guys. First things first, we're gonna target everybody in the United States, right? But say if you want a specific location, say you just want people who live, let's say, in Kentucky. You could do that. Or say if you want to you could even go broader. All right, let's say you just want to target people who live in, let's see, Louisville, Kentucky. All right, they let you do that. And you can also choose the radius of how far you want to extend your ad from 25 miles all the way to 50 miles, right? So let's say, you could do a 50-mile radius, and that's good enough for you, right? We could do that. Right now, your potential reach is already 1,300,000, right? And then if you let's say if you really know who your target audience is, you could literally target them by how old they are. You could target men or women or both, the languages they speak, which I usually just pick English because that's the language that I speak, right? All English. And then right here is where it really gets interesting, because right here in this specific section, it allows you to target people by their demographic, their interests, and their behaviors. And you could either type something in here, or you could browse. Like, let's look at the demographics here. You could target people from education status, financial status, home status, life events, parents, politics, relationships, where they work, interests, behaviors. And let's click on behaviors and let's see what we got here. People who have anniversaries, people who are in the automotive industry, charitable donations, customer classifications, digital activities, expats, right? And all these other types of different demographics. All right, let's see interests. You got business and industry, entertainment, right? And basically, you could literally target any type of people, right? But let's say you're a restaurant owner and you want to target people who have a birthday in the next coming month. Let's say you offer catering or something like that. You could do that. You could type in birthdays. And let's say in June. Bam, here they are. All right, now your potential reach is 91,000 for a 50-mile radius of all the people who have, birthdays in June. All right, so we leave that there, right? Say you do want to do that. All right, let's narrow audience some more. And you can literally keep pushing these buttons to give you more bars to put more sequences in. All right, so let's say you want to target people who are interested in catering. All right, and it gives you many options here, but you also want to take a look right here where it says interest employers, because depending on which one it is, if people are interested in catering, those are most likely going to be the people who are going to be calling you from your ad to book some catering services. So let's click that. Now our potential reach is specific. We know who we want to target. We know exactly who we want calling us for business. So all that's really left is, who's going to be the person picking up the phone when they're calling you from your ad. All right, bam. Now, Facebook is going to automatically want to do the placements for you to show where specifically they're going to show your ads, but I like to edit mine because I like to really know where my ads are going to be showing. So when it comes to this, you got everything from Facebook, Instagram, Audience Network, and Messenger, which is Audience Network is like apps that Facebook has associated themselves with, where they might show your video. But for this specific one, I do not want my ad to show on Audience Network. And Instagram is okay. And suggested videos, feed, instant articles, in-stream videos. Okay, we're all set. Those are all the places I want this ad to show. And say if you were to click in the campaign objective, you were to click traffic instead of video views, you would have the option to put it in Messenger, and so on. Different options for different objective campaigns. So just keep that in mind. Alright, now we come down here and we're gonna set our budget, right? And what I like to do is I like to be a mad scientist and test out my ads for about a week to see if they're really gonna convert. So I like to test them out at $5 a day for about a week. And then right here we get the option to see if we want the ad to run consistently until you turn it off, or you could set a start and end date. So I set about a week, so it's setting me up for a month, but we're gonna set it for a week. So I'm gonna say, all right, seems like that's about a week, so we're gonna be all right. And then it'll turn off, right? And you can also set the time. I want this ad to start running at 7 a.m. to 2:20 p.m. to, now let's see, all the way till 10:20 is fine at night. Oh, it says the start date is in the past. Okay, well, we're going to have to click. All right, now we're set. Now we're set. Oh, my bad there. It's April. Let me go back to, here we go. We're going to put, there we go. Now it's 6 days. There we go. We're all set. All right, and now once we got all that, it's time to convert and make the ad. So the identity, once you have your Facebook fan page set up and you have converted it to the business manager, then you have the option to add it right here, which you'll want to do, because when your ad shows up, it'll show up as this business page and not your personal page. And then also, if you have an Instagram account, you can also add your Instagram account as well. So there we go. All right, and now for video views, it literally gives you the options to do a single video ad or a slideshow ad, which is, let's say pictures, right? All put together as a video. So, but I like to do, just a single ad. All right, and this is right here where you're gonna upload your video that you want to run as your Facebook ad. So we're gonna download this video that I got right here. All right, here we go. All right, so now I am now uploading my video. So in the meantime, we're gonna go ahead and add our text to our video. Alright guys, so the video is almost done loading now. And I've literally created my text here. Oh, hold on. Okay, I'm gonna spell my name. And then right here, we're going to add our website link to where we want our visitors to be taken from Facebook. So here, paste my link. And then we are going to write a captivating headline, which is something to the sort of learn simple 3-step system to convert more leads. And then this is what your Facebook ad is going to look like when it pops up for the visitor or for your targeted audience, right? And then it shows you the different types. This is a laptop, instant article, your live stream, desktop, and bam, Instagram. And then once you have all that in place, you can also add a little detailed description below, which will only pop up on people who are using desktop. So right here, and you see how that popped up right there? That's what your ad's gonna look like when it all comes down to it. And then you also choose which button you want to use. You go anything from shop now, sign up, watch more, book now, download, get showtimes, learn more, listen now, send message. I like to use the learn more button. I've always have. Oh, all right. And then right here, I will make a separate video about this, but you also want to be using something that's called a Facebook Pixel, which literally tracks your conversions. Like every time somebody goes and clicks onto your website page or your lead pages page, once you set your Facebook Pixel up, that pixel will track that conversion over to your site, and then it will allow you from Facebook, the ads manager, to retarget those people who are most likely to purchase your product or service. But I'll make a separate video about that. All right. And then once you have all that set up, all you have to do is click confirm and your ad will be placed and then you will be set. And it's really that simple, guys. It's really that simple. Once you have everything set up in place, Facebook will literally do the rest of the work for you. And now we will go on to the next step, and that is the capture page. So see you guys there. Alright, now I'm going to be literally showing you how to build your own capture page using lead pages so you can start generating the leads that you deserve. And I'm going to literally show you in under 10 minutes because it's literally that simple. Alright, so first of all, what you want to do is you want to create a new lead page. But if you're not here yet, you got to go to leadpages.net. And once you go to leadpages.net, they literally give you a 14-day free trial to give it a shot. And then after that, they give you a couple payment plans, and then you choose one, and then you're all set up to start, making these templates from Lead Pages. So here we go. You're literally just gonna create new lead page, right? And then you would go about and check out which type of lead page you would wanna use, right? But for this sake, I'm gonna just be literally showing you the one that I used to generate the leads that I've gotten, right? So here we go. Bam. And so far, this is so simple, right? All I have done is added a capturing headline. I put a picture of myself, and then I put a call to action button, and then a sub headline down here. And what I did here was I just connected my email autoresponder, right? Which is right here. You click on this little link element and it takes you to this, which they call it on here, they call it my lead box, right? It's called a lead box on here. You just go to view and edit, and then you literally just edit, your text, your fields, and then the button. But in order to add your email responder, you just click on the button, and then this widget pops up over here. And you're gonna just add an integration, and when you add an integration, it's gonna literally just ask you which type of email autoresponder you have, right? Depending on which one you have. They literally service a lot of different email autoresponders on here, which is a good thing. And then once you do that, you go and then you add the fields that you want. You could like discard ads, and you can add fields, right? All that. And then once you're done with that, you just go and depending on which type of funnel you're building, you're going to take them to either a default lead page, thank you page, or just another lead page, which for me, I made a personal one for me, which you're about to see. Or you could send them to an external URL, like anywhere on the internet, or you could just simply remain on the same page, right? And once you got all that figured out, you just literally go about, that means you're done. You just go and you update it, right? So you're done, you update it, you got it to everything that is at your liking. And then once everything is at your liking, you can literally just view the page, right? And see if everything is done correctly. And this is definitely to my suiting. So I'm going to click this, and I see that my lead generation box is working perfectly. So that's that. And now I'm going to show you my other page, which if you're watching this video, you're literally on this page right now, because this is exactly where I'm going to put this video. So if you're watching this video, you're literally on this page right now. I literally just, instead of an image, I added a video, right? And then I added my next URL, and then I added my other sub headline. And that's how simple it is, really, guys. Super simple to use. I definitely recommend Lead Pages, but if not, ClickFunnels, and definitely check it out. Alright, now I've literally showed you how to go about and build this simple 3-step system to consistently get the business you deserve and fill up that pipeline and take you from being a hunter to hunted by clients and customers. But I can't guarantee the same results for you. But if you would like me to build out a similar campaign just for you and your business, just do me a favor. Click on the button below and schedule a time to chat. And I'll map out one of these advertising campaigns just for you and your business. And hopefully, if you like it, I can earn your business and we could work together. But if not, feel free to steal everything that I just showed you and use it for yourself. Either way, it's no problem. But just click on the button below and schedule your time now. Peace, guys.